Well, good morning, everyone. Next episode of Moving Mark's Route 66 Spotlight. And I'm here with a individual I had the pleasure of meeting about several months ago, and turned out to be an amazing guy, and has a really super nice curio shop here in TeePee, New Mexico. And I'd like to take an opportunity to let him introduce himself and tell us a little bit about where we're at and all this kind of good stuff.
Well, thanks, Mark. Yeah. You're at TeePee Curios, TeePee, New Mexico, right on the heart of Route 66. And been in ownership here for a little over 6 years now. Previous owner had it 28 years. His uncle had it 30 years before that. So it's been a teepee for a long time.
Well, I understand it was something else before it's a teepee. Tell us a little bit of the history of the building.
It was. Hang on.
He's going to get his world famous picture to show us, everyone.
This is what it looked like in 1942. It was a Gulf gas station, and they still sold curios and some groceries. They moved this window over here. They widened Route 66 in the mid to late 50s, and the gas pumps went away. They moved this window over where the bay door was and put up the teepee facade. So it's been a teepee for several years now.
Very interesting information. Route 66 means something different to each and every person out there. What is Route 66? What do you feel like it means to you?
Besides the beautiful landscapes and the old relics and landmarks, the people. Just such a great group of people. We're just all one big family here on Route 66 from Chicago to LA, Santa Monica up here. Yeah, it's and it's great to be a part of it and to meet so many people. It's just wonderful.
You summed that up very, very well. If there was a few things or your heartfelt feelings on this, what do you think we can do to try to help carry Route 66 into the 22nd century to keep it going? What do you think the key things that we need to be doing are?
Keeping in place what is there and working with what's there, restoring what's there, because there's a deep interest, both young and old. We get travelers from all over the world, and they're loving the nostalgia, even the younger people. So we just need to keep promoting it and stay on top of things, keep the relics in good shape.
You mentioned the relics in good shape. That's definitely something that we need to do. A lot of beautiful signs and buildings in place that we've got to keep in place and keep those things going, because that is true Route 66.
That's right.
What do you think people need to do to try to encourage their children or their young people to get on the route and experience the route? What do you think it's going to take to continue to bring those kind of people in?
Just that people do that with their young children, because the young kids really enjoy it. And when the movie Cars came out, that was a big interest to the young people, and it still is. I mean, the youngsters, they want to see what it was all about, and the Cars movie really displayed Route 66 and its history. It really did.
If someone wants to reach you, connect with you social media wise, how's the best way for them to find you if they're traveling Route 66?
Through Facebook. Facebook is a great outlet. We're on there, TeePee Curios. I don't know.
Well, what's your physical address here in TeePee?
924 East Route 66 Boulevard. Just right on old Route 66. You go through town, you can't miss it.
It's definitely an iconic structure, and that's it. Like you said, you can't miss it when you're coming through either direction. And Gar, it has been a pleasure speaking with you today. And any parting words you'd like to give our audience out there, as far as just something from the heart?
Just get out there and do Route 66. If you can't do it all at once, do segments. I just had a couple in the other day, and they decided to do it, and they just were ecstatic. They just ecstatic. And people just need to get out and do it. It's great.
Well, I will tell you one thing. Thank you so much for the opportunity to interview you, and most of all, to call you a friend. And Gar, you take care.
You bet.
Thank you,
Thanks.
sir.